Hi friends. Pre-recorded video because I was going to do Facebook Live, but if I get emotional, I didn't want that on there. So I just want to come on here a little bit and answer some questions. Excuse me. So right from day one, following the executive orders, and for those of you that are not a part of a business or something like that, we are not getting anything special. I have to follow what comes out in the media. And working with that in the large groups and then down to 10 and then businesses closed, trying to figure out what is expected of me, both by the government and for myself, and what is expected for you as our dancers and our dance families. It's been quite an adventure, to be truthful. Taking care of our employees, very much so, making sure the building is still going to be here, which it will. Making sure that I'm taking care of our licensing fees and all that other kind of stuff. We got some videos out to you in March. Also I want you to understand, I did not want to overwhelm you with the way they're handling school for the kids. I assumed you were incredibly busy. Trying to figure out your new way of life now for a bit. And then with spring break, knowing that some people just needed the break. Trying to, in the meantime, getting us in and out of the building safely when we're here one-on-one, right, in a studio, recording and doing everything else. That took a bit. And then starting our once-a-week emails, trying to keep you up to date with the information that I'm getting. It's the same information that's out on the media. And moving forward, I wanted to let you know I do have a plan for the costumes. Again, didn't want to overwhelm you with that. That email's going out on Sunday. It's for we're going to do a drive-by pickup. They've been here, since the middle of March. They're labeled and ready to go. Your choice if you want to come and grab them. If not, then it'll be in the email too. But then if not, then we'll keep them here and safe for you. We're going to figure out some sort of drive-by system. That'll work, I hope. Know that we know that the kids need something, right? Some sort of closure to our season. I'm hoping for a show. I don't know when that's going to be, but that's where my hope is. Maybe it's a red carpet, Oscar time for all of us, depending on how long this goes in Michigan. But we are attempting to put this together so the kids can wear those costumes, right? They can wear them at home. We could do a costume premiere video, just all kinds of stuff, but nothing I wanted to bother you about when you have so many other things going on and everything's been changing from day to day. I work with lots of professionals around the country with studios that are as large as ours. I'm a member of a lot of organizations that are really good people, and we're kind of all bouncing ideas off each other to see what's happening. Unfortunately, our local government has not given me any guidance, and I can't imagine that they know any more than I know right now. But I did want to let you know who I emailed, right, with the questions that I have. I've emailed the governor, the Senator Debbie Stabenow, Senator Gary Peters, U.S. Representative Bill Huizenga, member of the Michigan House Jim Lilly, member of the Michigan House Terry Sabo, Ottawa County Commissioner, the Grand Haven City Manager, the Grand Haven City Mayor, West Michigan OSHA, and I also just reached out to the Attorney General from the OSHA's advice. I have talked to two people. They were very sympathetic, understood that the dance studio is probably not going to be addressed individually, that it's going to have to be something that I seek. Know that all of my friends in Michigan that own dance studios, whether it's Detroit or Traverse City or Alma, they're going through the same thing. We don't have any answers. Do know that we are doing our very best to stay in contact with the kids. We miss you very, very much. That we want to be a positive influence in their life. I am here for you. We will have office hours next week from 11 to 2. We just rolled out with our new 3 weeks for May. Remember that all the videos that we send you, you can watch on your time. I made a decision early on not to do Zoom, weighing the ins and outs. I certainly didn't want any bad stuff in the middle of a 5-year-old class popping up. And I also didn't want to strap you down to having to come in and stop your life to take dance class. I know you do anyway, and we appreciate it, but it's on a schedule, and I know you have lots of things to go around, and things are very different now. So that's why we did the pre-recorded videos. I think giving the kids the videos, finally got some answers about my licensing to be able to release those videos so they can enjoy themselves. And they were working really hard, and they've got something to look forward to and do, right? Want to do something really spectacular with the costumes, you could either send me pictures. We've got some things going on. We sent out that email about, doing a community dance to the songs that we picked. I'm going to do the editing, put all the kids into it. Please feel free to get those in when you can, right? If you want to. Again, all of this is a choice. I want you to know that I think about you all every day. I miss these kids terribly. It's going to be okay. Spotlight Dance Academy knows exactly where our kids need to be. Every kid is known individually. We know as a staff, we talk all the time. We do on an everyday basis anyway, when this whole world isn't happening, and we're right on top of it. So I'm going to continue to send you some emails. I do not want to overload you. And maybe I will go to a FaceTime, right? Something we did throw around was maybe doing a Zoom meeting, inviting certain age group of kids, and come if you can, so that we can see each other face to face and we can say hi. Again, that would be something that would happen in a little bit, right? Everybody has a lot going on. So I just wanted you to know I'm moving as hard as I can forward with the dance studio, keeping it alive, keeping our spirits up, taking care of our staff, and making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. We are definitely pushing forward, trying to keep Spotlight Dance Academy moving forward in the direction that my vision has always had for it. We're not pushing forward because we're special or we're essential, but you and your kids are, right? So this has always been a place of safety, of positivity, of creation, of growth, our healthy bodies and minds, right? That's our mission statement, and we want that to continue for the next generation. I've been able to keep in touch with, it's going to date me, I've been teaching for a very long time. We have 2 generations at the studio, and I have 34, 35, 36, 37, 38-year-old women and men who still keep in contact with me. The dance world is a small world in our community, but it's a big world, nationwide, other places besides the United States, and I am lucky enough to have cultivated all these friendships and lasting relationships, and that's what I want to continue for our community, right? So just letting you know, we are pushing forward. We will keep in contact as best we can with our emails, whatever the governor has to say, whatever our regulations are going to be, we're meeting them to a T. And as always, know that we're fighting for you and your kids and anyone else who wants to walk through this door and be a part of something that I hope you consider special and important, because our dancers are important to us. We love you, we miss you, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe.